So yeah, we were in Vancouver training on the Olympic site. We had 12 days on the Olympic site, and it was a very interesting experience. The actual course is pretty straightforward. It's actually more steep than here at Mont Gabriel, and it's the same consistency from the top to the bottom of the run, which is great. The interesting part is the weather, and we experienced every type of weather while we were there. We had pouring rain the first night. We had very thick fog the second night. We had slush. We had ice moguls, and we also had like really heavy powder cement moguls. So, I mean, at the end of the day, that's a lot better than having blue sky every day because we get to see what the weather's like. But it was the most challenging conditions I've ever skied in. And when the snow is very heavy and kind of on that border between melting and freezing, it's very difficult to ski in. It gives way, it's very unpredictable. So it's going to be good to know that we can experience all those types of weather, and it's really interesting to see that the snow conditions change from one run to the next. Because we ski at night, as the sun sets and the temperature cools, the conditions really change, and so you have to know, when it's a little bit icier, you have to be more forward. When it's slushier, you have to be more back. So these are all very small adjustments, but at the end of the day, they make a huge difference. So in terms of gathering information, it was a very successful camp. In terms of being able to ski a lot, that was challenging just because of the conditions. But we managed, and overall it was a great camp. A lot of fun to be out there with the Canadian team and being in the environment that we'll be in next year, and well, even in 2 weeks we have a World Cup competition at Cyprus on February 7th. And since then I managed to get a full weekend at home in Montreal, and that's very rare in the middle of the season. It's the first year since I've been on World Cup tour since 2001 that we don't have competitions the first 3 weeks of January. So I went home, I went shopping with my girlfriends, I went to Balnea Spa, I did all my laundry, and just really got to rest at home before I get on the road. This weekend we compete here at Mont Gabriel, and then we're traveling to another country every weekend till the end of March. So it's going to be busy. We have a big sprint ahead of us, but I'm really excited that the season's finally picking up and really starting.